If you're looking at how to better align sales and marketing, it's helpful to understand hidden costs that might be buried in the process that you're not thinking about. So here are some of the hidden costs that you can avoid and be aware of, so you don't have surprises along the way. So here are some of the base things that you've got to deal with. Number one, you're going to have some kind of team coordination software, although software alone does not make for sales and marketing alignment. The second thing that you're going to have to deal with is actually training and coaching. If you're going to adopt new habits and patterns and work on breaking down silos between sales and marketing, you may have some training and coaching costs. That's a second area. Another area that you want to think about is how do you create a foundation? What's the starting point for better marketing and sales alignment? What do you do to get this going and create a real foundation for that? And so that would be an important consideration also. Let's just talk a little bit more in detail about some of those costs. Team coordination software is certainly going to involve a CRM. You may already have a CRM, but a CRM is going to become the single source of truth. And both your marketing and sales teams need to be able to access this. So on the low end, you can get one for $40 to $50 a month. And then on a higher end, about $75 to $100 per user. And we actually like to use the HubSpot CRM because it's actually free and has lots of ways that you can coordinate both marketing and sales. So having a single source of truth is critical. Another important thing you'll need to have in your sales and marketing alignment is a team board. This is a place where your team can share the specific goals, the service level agreement that they have about leads and responding to leads, as well as identify projects they're working on together to improve the quality of their coordination and the way you're reaching your new customers. So time cost is another thing that you need to think about. How much time does it take for a team member, a sales team member or a marketing team member to learn the system, to participate? And so, typically the studies say that about 20 hours is what it takes for someone to learn a new skill set. And then, the time for meetings is also a cost. So that's something to be aware of. So training and coaching is another big area where you want to think about the cost. And really what you're doing is in marketing and sales alignment, you're building a bridge in between these two teams to make sure that the insights of sales are getting into the messaging that marketing delivers, and the leads that marketing delivers are getting into the hands of sales in a way that they really can act on them. So you might spend, up to $500 for a playbook or a system to run this on. You might spend, between $3,000 and $10,000 on supported coaching implementation. If you have kind of full-blown implementation for a large scale team, you could be looking at $25,000 or more. So it's important to scope the process. And in the article that is linked to this video, there's more information here. There's some tools that you can use. And so I encourage you just to understand what you're getting into to avoid any surprises down the road.